Bluff Lake trail running, the second loop. Yeah. All right, so my wife and I are going on this run tomorrow. It is 17K. It's super technical, super rough. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. But first, I got to do a couple repairs to my trail shoes. Take a look. That and this. So, let's glue them up. Let me show you a couple pictures of the actual trail. All right, so here is the loop here. Here's a beautiful picture of it. So pretty. And down here is the actual thing that we did. So let me make it big. We did the second loop. So here's the first loop coming in Pot Lake. We came down into Megma Lake? Megma Hill Loop and came back around. And all this ends up being about 16.5 kilometers back to the parking lot, which is right here. So there. Now you know our run. Here's what I'm packing for the run tomorrow. Okay, so I got two soft water bottles, a rain jacket, and a sweater underneath that, my hat, obviously the pack, a whistle, if I can find it there, yeah, and there it is. I'm going to bring some Band-Aids and some medical tape. Those are raisins, there's some dates, some more dates, and my running watch, an emergency blanket, some headphones, and a headlamp, and some dog spray just in case we come across any wildlife. And there's some lubrication just in case I chafe. And that is everything I'm bringing. So the first couple of kilometers we started off a little bit ambitious. Then we quickly realized that the trail is super technical and you can't really run it. And it kind of became a hiking trip with running on the flats and the downhills because some areas were just so rocky and just so technical that you really had to go slow just not to get hurt. And we didn't see any trail runners out there today. It was just hikers. So, but yeah, it was still fun. So throughout the entire run, we weren't really doing anything, we weren't really pushing ourselves, but near the end we realized that it was going to take us really close to 4 hours running time to finish this loop. And something kicked in to both of us and we said, hey, let's finish this in 4 hours. We ended up picking up the last kilometer and we were running pretty hard by the end. We didn't quite make that 4 hour mark, but we were left with feeling really out of breath, feeling awesome about the run. And Kelsey, later that night, after we drove home, was saying that she wanted to go back, and we got to try to beat that time. So even though it isn't a great trail running area, it's still super technical, super fun, and you definitely get really good. You know, it's really a great experience, great weather, great trail. So I'm definitely going to go back. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get better at these. This is my first one I've ever made. I'm thinking about investing in a GoPro because that iPhone footage is a little shaky. But yeah, thanks for watching, and watch the next one when I make it. And oh yeah, keep going after those goals.